Welcome back to my channel. I'm happy you're here. I would like to show you ball jumping animation, and it looks like almost the same, but there is different in timing. So I would like you to observe it and feel the power of the timing. This is incorrect timing. Does it look like the real jump of the ball? Okay, now I will show you the correct one. This is correct version. Yeah, it's so smooth and it's so realistic. So now let's explain why. What is incorrect here? As you can see here, the keyframes and timeline are the same, but the type of keyframes are a little bit different. And also, if you go into the graph editor, this is the good one, the correct one. If you select this position keyframes and go into the graph editor, you can see these lines, which is responsible on the timing. So let me explain you how that works. If you select all of these keyframes and press Command on Mac and Control on Windows and press, that keyframes will become the ordinary keyframes. If you go in the graph editor again, you see that there is not curves anymore and there is just a simple lines. That means that the timing from top, from this keyframe, which is here, to this keyframe, which is at the bottom, is linear. What does it mean? The frames between these two keyframes are equally distanced from each other, okay? The distance, each frame is the same. But now, if you select all of these keyframes and press F9, we will get this kind of curves on the graph editor. So let me explain what this is. This line is timeline, as you can see. This is 1 second mark, and second is created by the frames: 5 frame, 10 frame, 15 frame, 20 frame, 25 frame, and 1 second. So in this composition we have 30 frame in 1 second. So the video, when you watching it completely, is the frames, 30 frame in second. Okay. Now what we have is not quite good. It's better than like this. Press F9 again. This is easy, but it's not realistic, and I will let you know why. Go to the graph editor. As you can see, the most fastest point for this ball is here, because this is speed, okay? This is time. In 5 frame, this ball developed the maximal speed, okay? as you can see, it goes up. It goes up. That means that at the beginning, as you can see, when it comes down, the speed is 0. This ball don't have any speed, okay? Don't have any speed. And once, let's imagine you hold this ball and you just release it. You release, and ball starting to drop, okay? The speed is 0 at the beginning, but it's developing and increasing. And as the ball coming down, the speed have to be faster and faster. You agree? Yeah, that's physics, guys. So, but in this case, our graph shows that speed is decreasing frame by frame as it comes down. But we need it to increase. So what we should do is like this. Yeah, like this. What does it mean? The speed is 0 and it increasing as it goes down. Boom. Boom. Now it's realistic. Then keep one frame the same position here, like this. Copy Command C and Command V, copy this keyframe, and then after few frames, ball jumping again. Okay. So what's gonna happen now? As ball going up, the final destination, the speed gonna be 0, right? That's right, this is final destination. Speed is 0. This line is 0. But at the beginning it goes fast. At this point this is fastest, and then it slows down again. Now let's observe the animation. Boom. Cool. Boom. Now it comes slowly from the top again, and final position should be the fastest. So let's do the same again, like this. It's coming and final position is fastest. Then do the same again, like here. It comes, and while it's going up, the speed decreasing to the 0. Then it comes again down, and at the end the speed is fastest, like this. And this last 2 keyframes is not so important because the position is not changing too much, so it's not something really noticeable. It's the end, so we can just leave it. Cool. Look at it. It's so realistic. But what we have incorrect here? As you can see, this is so ugly animation. It's not realistic. So let's go into the keyframes graph editor, into the positions, and now you can check what is incorrect here. As you can see, the beginning part is fastest. You can see this curve is here. This is fastest, and once it comes down, the speed decreasing to the 0, decreasing, okay? And that's unrealistic, because in physics the gravity affects on the objects, like when it's dropping from the high from the hill, or maybe from the sky, it's coming and coming and getting faster and faster. So we have to change this position and make like this. Yeah, like it's 0 and then going faster. Boom, cool. This part is also incorrect here, because when this ball is pressed here and then it release its power, squash and stretch, it's going up again, and final speed have to be 0, but in this case final speed is high, so it's not realistic. It goes so fast, so we have to change the graph here again and do like this, yeah. As it goes up, it's slowing down. Boom, cool. Select these 2 keyframes and press F9. And now let's check what we have here. It's coming down again. So once it's coming down again, the speed have to be again faster. So let's change. It's increasing. Boom. Then again, press F9 here. These yellow parts are keyframes in Graph Editor. Let's select this one and press F9. Now it's going up again, so change like this, and then coming down, change like this, and going up, change like this, and like this, coming down. Okay, let's check animation. Boom, cool. Did you remember the initial animation? It was incorrect, it was physically incorrect, but now we understand the meaning of the timing. Okay, and hope you enjoy, guys. Please like this video and subscribe my channel for more tutorials in the future.